guys, buenas tardes. I wasn't gonna record a video, but she pressed record, so I'm gonna record one right now. Alright, so while she rolls us this joint, look at that, how beautiful that is.
Mira, tan bonita.
I'm gonna record this video and teach you guys. I got this chart that shows how the diagram of how women manage her admirers and her suitors. So look at that. It's a good diagram. So if you look, option A are the best options, the top priority man. You can tell in the picture, they're guys that are doing well, they're guys that are jacked and like got their shit together, and most likely their personalities are good as well. Maybe not, but they got the other shit together that the girls like their physical and their finances. Then plan B is the beta male providers. So these are guys like that are making money, but the girls aren't physically attracted to them. They don't want to be with these guys. They don't want to have sex with them. But these guys will do whatever the girl wants, and the girls usually can easily manipulate the guy. So that's why they call them beta male, because they don't really have a backbone, and they're not the boss or they're not the alpha, which you got to be in order for these girls to respect you. ¿Qué quieres? What? Oh. So, like, that's the thing, guys. They don't want to be with you because you don't know how to be like a man that knows what he wants in life. That's why they call him a beta. And like, the girls lose respect for you if you're like that. So you're gonna want to make sure that, you know, even though you got your shit together, you're gonna want to know what you want in life, and you won't let anyone stand in your way, and you're gonna do it regardless. And that's what the girls will respect you more for. So plan C is friend zone and emotional tampons. So plan C, as you can tell, is almost to the last of their choices. And these guys are guys that are just in the friend zone and like what they're calling emotional tampons, where the girl considers them, they're like a friend, but they'll never bang them, they'll never want to be with them. And because most likely they ain't got the money either, the financial, the finances that can take care of the girls, like the beta male provider. So they're one step below. And these guys think that just by sticking around or hovering or being in their orbit or listening to their problems about what they're doing with Chad and Tyrone, how Chad and Tyrone has broke their hearts, they think this guy thinks that she's gonna want to be with him. That just by her sticking around, or a good example would be like the guy who in Puerto Rico picked up the girl when she called him, but she only wanted a ride to go to somewhere, and that's all she used him for, and she never reached out to him to go out or whatever, but he fell for it. And that's kind of like a sample of these friend zone emotional tampons. And then the last option are the guys that are really worse. They got nothing to offer, you know, they don't even want to be their friends or anything. They're not even the emotional tampons. They just use them for attention and validation. And these guys are like the guys that, you know, are giving them likes on social media, sending them messages saying, oh, you're so pretty, this and that, you know, will you be mine, and that stuff. So, you know, that's their last option. And this chart is such a good chart because it addresses everything of like how a woman chooses and manages the guys that she chooses to be with. And when she runs out of options, at first her options are going to be like the best options when she's super hot in her prime, you know, from 18 or even like even earlier than 18 up till you know, when she hits the wall in her 30s. Puedes conseguir el metal. So, man, look how hot she is. Ooh. But, so, like, guys, I want you to take a good look at this chart and see where you fit in on this thing. Most guys are gonna be in B, C, and D, and very few, the top 10, 20% of guys are gonna be at the top that got their shit together, everything. Their physical, physique, their finances, their personality, everything is attractive to the girls, so they're at the top. So you want to position yourself, now that you know what girls want, work on yourself to get to the top and like, even if you got your money, don't be one of the sucker simps that is a beta male provider sucker simp. Don't be that either. And then if you're in the friend zone, figure out why you're in the friend zone. If girls never want to go out with you or bang you or anything, but they're hanging around with you and they keep talking to you about their problems, figure out why you're in that zone. I just showed you why, what you need to work on. You know, take a look at yourself and like see what you need to do. Shit, I'll even help you guys. Send me an email, a photo, and like maybe a video describing you, and I could kind of like break it down. And I'll like, you know, give you guys an unbiased, you know, non-sugar coated breakdown of what I think you are, you know, and you don't take it personal if I say anything that offends you or whatever, if you do send it, because I'm just gonna be like 100% real with you, so that way I can tell you what part in the chart you are and where you need to work on to get to the next level up, step by step. I think that would be cool to see, you know, and then we'll help you get up all the way as close as you can to being the best option, top priority man that the girls want. And you can help that by crossing over to other countries, but the still same applies in these other countries. You still got to be, you know, your physical fitness, your personality, and like your finances have to be in order. The finances will help when you cross the borders and stuff. So look what I got here. You know, I got a beach house, I got American weed, I'm fun to be around, I got money, I got time. I may not be the best looking guy, but the rest of my stuff that I have, you know, makes up for the things that girls are looking for. You know, I'm not overweight and I take care of myself. You know, I look younger than I really am. So that kind of stuff helps a lot. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to look like Thor or whoever to become the ultimate Chad and Tyrone. You can get up there and make up for it in other parts of your you know, personality and your finances and stuff. And it works. Prepare everything else in your life and like things fall into place a lot easier, guys. And here's another chart. It says, why is dating hard for you? Hard for guys? And it's kind of funny if you look at the chart. It says the top 10% of men that are attractive, tall, and rich and drive a luxury car, you know, so you got to have the entire package. That's a top 10%, but you can become the top 20% even if you're not that good looking, you know, by having the rest of the stuff that girls are looking for. So like, you can see a hot girl, an okay girl, an ugly girl, and a fat girl, and a fat and ugly girl all gravitate towards the top percent. They all want that same one. And then what's funny is, if they're fat and ugly and mental disorder, then they go for the average guy. These are the kind of girls that the average guy is getting when you know, they're average and they don't take care of the rest of their shit. They just think a girl's supposed to like them for who they are. But like, if who you are, here, if who you are sucks and nobody wants to be around that, what makes you think a girl's gonna want to be around that? And that's why I try to tell you guys to analyze where you are in life and take a real hard look at yourself and see what it is that you're doing wrong or what you're doing right, you know? And like, try to make the things you're doing right, keep doing more of that, and the things that you're doing wrong, change it if you already know like what you're doing wrong. The chart just shows you, and I explain to you what girls are looking for. So, you know, mira baby, este es de una muchacha y este los cómo arreglar los muchachos de te gusta en su vida. El mejor opción es los muchachos de esta, tiene músculo, tiene dinero, tiene todo en su vida. De plan B es los muchachos con dinero, pero las muchachas no le gustan, no tiene...
Oh, feos.
Sí, están feos. She just said they're ugly, and like those are the second one. Y plan C es los amigos de tú no tiene atracción nada, no tiene dinero, pero tú hablar con este muchacho cuando tienes problemas con tus putos o con tu novio, tú hablas con este muchacho solo para él dice, oh baby, todo está bien, como soporta. For like support, I'm explaining to her in Spanish. Plan D es solo por atención y validación, es como en tus Instagram o algo, los muchachos de tú no están interesados de nada. Y es la última en tu... ¿Es verdad? ¿Es verdad? Sí, como las muchachas gustan los muchachos. She just said the chart is right, guys. So you guys gotta work on that. I'm trying to show you guys and let you hear from girls too of what they're looking for. ¿Dónde estoy aquí en configuración? ¡Ah! No, nada. No. Más alta. Ah. She said I'm up higher than this one. Fucking funny. Alright, gracias. Alright guys, so that's it for now. Impromptu thing that she just pushed record, so I figured I'll get this out of the way and record it for you guys. Alright, hope you like that. Write a comment and share it with your friends that this lesson can help, you know, so you guys can work together, kind of be like what do you call those guys where it's when you go to the gym and you're kind of like holding each other, accountability partner, you know, so you guys can do that. And like I said, if you want me to show you where you are on the chart, I'll do it, man. Like shoot me an email and I'll see where you stand on this chart, and I'll tell you where and what you need to work on, give you some advice on like how to improve to get to the next level up. So all right guys, that's it for now. I hope you liked it. Adios, pura vida. Dice adios, baby. Dar un beso. Woo, yeah. Coming down here to Cancun, Playa del Carmen. I have friends down here as well that can take care of stuff. If you're heading down to Costa Rica, I got friends in Costa Rica that can help take care of the stuff, you know, help assist with transportation and activities and lodging and things like that. And then the business that helped me live this life is the credit card service business. So if you own a business and you're still paying the credit card fees, you don't have to do that anymore. Stop wasting your money. You could be enjoying it every month instead of like whatever you're paying to the bank, $1,000, $2,000 to the bank every month. You take it and go on a vacation. Look at the ocean, how beautiful it is down here, and the weather's perfect. It's so early in the morning, I'm already sweating. It's tropical, and people are swimming down there, if you could see. And the only thing I wish that was down here is that there was more waves. But like I said, if you own a business, you don't have to pay for the fees. You can use it for vacation, take your family out, reinvest in your business, or whatever it is you want to do with it. It's way better than wasting it, paying it to the bank and getting nothing in return. So that's it. Send me an email or write in the comments. I'll be glad to help you out. All right, that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Adios. Pura vida.